Would you want to pick up a book that's Lord of the Flies meets a fever dream meets a Black Mirror episode and talking about more in-depth information? Because if so, this next book, it's for you. We are back for another Christian review of regular books, and today we are discussing Chain Gang All-Stars. Let's get into it. For those of you who've never seen one of these videos before, here's how it's gonna go down. First, I do my regular review, what you know and love to expect from a book review, star rating, and my own personal opinion, but then we get into the Christian review, and that's where I go over the basic pieces of a book that may or may not have a fellow believer or anyone wanting to read it. I do give more caveats and any more information you may need about these reviews at the video that's pinned to the top of the playlist, or you should be able to click here somewhere. For now, let's go ahead and get into my regular review. Chain Gang All-Stars was all over my Book Talk For You page when I first found out about it, and so I really wanted to read it. Then I was able to find it at a used bookstore, so I immediately grabbed it and wanted to see what it's all about. Now, there's a much more detailed story that this book is really talking about, which is the prison system here in America currently. And that storyline was very interesting. Now, it's done through a dystopian lens with a lot of depth and interest, but it kind of veers off from the intense information for me and goes into a very literary fiction, poetic, dystopian, confusing world. It left me with more questions than answers, and I don't feel like I got enough information about what this author was trying to get across about the prison system because of those factors. I enjoyed this book, but it really did leave me feeling frustrated, confused, and desiring for more of the book to give me information that I could then utilize in a different way. I appreciate that this book is fiction, it's dystopian, and it really does show how we could take things to an extreme. That was really fascinating. And ultimately I rated it 3.5 stars. If you want to see everything that I'm reading and rating in real time, you can do so by following me on Goodreads. You can also find me on Instagram, TikTok, and I do have my own YouTube channel. So if you're wanting to see more of my reading and life journey, you can do so by following me there. All the links are down below in the description box. Now let's go ahead and get into my Christian review. The first category I always love to touch on because it's popular is smut or spice. And yes, there is quite a bit of scenes in this book. Now we are talking about a prison, but I was surprised truly by the book having that many scenes in there. The second category is explicit language, and there is so much explicit language in this book. It's crazy. It's intense. Now, again, I think I understand to an extent because we're talking about a prison and people who are in a prison, but my goodness, it was a lot, you know? The third category is violence or gore. And again, there's a lot. I think I'm even surprised by how much there was. Ultimately, I think this book is best for anyone ages 18 and up. There's just a lot of categories that are in this book that are very mature, and the themes even around this book are also very mature. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you can stay up to date on all of these Christian reviews of regular books, plus me and my mom's podcast, The Journey We Share. On top of you staying up to date, you doing those things helps us know that the content we're providing is helpful. And since me and my mom do this all for free for you guys, we want to make sure that we are continuing to do the best options for you. So please make sure to like, subscribe, hit the bell, comment, do all of those things to keep your engagement and our understanding of what you want up. And we cannot wait until we see you on the next one.